Ladies and gentlemen, the day has finally arrived, as I mentioned over a week ago when I debuted the 2019 MTWS Las Vegas track. Here is the live premiere of qualifying for the event. The first time ever qualifying is live for MTWS. As with the event being as massive as it is, with 40 trucks, I needed to do qualifying on its own separate day for this occasion, as I always usually do for like the Vegas events. As we are still over a month away from the event, which is going to be on Christmas Day, as it's the biggest monster truck event probably ever. 40 trucks, all the MTWS trucks will be competing, with an incredible encore at the end to wrap up the 10th anniversary, which I am looking forward to. It's hard to believe how quick this year has gone by. But of course, tonight, we gotta do qualifying. And remember, tonight, after qualifying's over and the bracket is finally decided, I will have a challenge bracket uploaded where you can make your own picks. And if you post them on the MTWS Discord server, remember, link is in the description. I will give a shout out to whoever got the most right, especially if they got the finals correctly. But of course, we'll have to wait and see on that. But now, let's get the event itself underway for tonight, as we take a look at the track for racing, as Vegas style racing. It's been over 2.5 years since we've been here in Vegas. Can't wait to see what this big ass field will do tonight for qualifying, as each truck will come out one by one to determine the order, the bracket for racing on Christmas Day. So now let's once again take a look at the order. Alright, so here's the order as we start off, as Prowler being the unfortunate truck to come out first, followed by Shadowrun, then Thunderbolt, who was the #1 qualifier last year, coming out 3rd place. That's going to be sick for it. Followed by Destroyer, Night Stalker, Crazy, Outlaw, Polar Storm, Crazy Bull, and then Total Chaos. And then we go to the next part, which has Mad Dog, Damage Control, Eruption, Crusher, Blood Rage, Daisy Chain, Power Forward, Topsy Turvy, Flying Falcon, and Yatsura to wrap up the first half of qualifying. And then for the second half of qualifying, it would be Predator, then Nitro, the Monster Razor, Bling, Fireball, Venom, Crush and Run, Wild Ride, Impala, and Patriot. And then to wrap it up would be Shatter, Madness, Crasher, Locomotion, War Machine, Bone Crusher, Stinger, Reckless Intent, Outrage, and then Ye Plunderer to wrap it up. So, that is the order for qualifying, as it's now time to get ready for qualifying itself, as at the line, getting ready, is Prowler. Unfortunate for Prowler coming out first, but hey, that's what the draw happens, and someone has to come out first, as always in MTWS. First trucks out in qualifying usually struggle, which is going to be very tough for Prowler, but hey, who knows, maybe it can actually put up a good run. We've had that before, someone go out first and put up a really good time, but we're going to find out, as it's now time to get qualifying underway for the MTWS 2019 Las Vegas event. Who will be #1 this time? Will it be Thunderbolt getting it again? Will Outlaw get it once again like it did 4 years ago when it won its racing championship? Or will one of the 38 other trucks get it? Here we go to begin qualifying! And here we go to start qualifying, as let's see what Prowler can do. Going into Thunder Alley now, out onto the track. Let's see how it handles the turn. Remember, the first trucks out in qualifying MTWs usually struggle, as kind of went really wide right there. But here we go, almost hit the Jersey walls, and here we go, over the hill. So, first one out, let's see the times, as Prowler got a 15.65. I think that was around average of the times that the trucks in real life in my gym got on Vegas, but that is not really good enough in MTWS. We'll see how long that lasts, but 15.65 for Prowler is the time to beat right now. And now at the line is Shadowrun. When we last saw it in Montreal 2 months ago, remember it got really high in qualifying, ended up getting fast loot me on first round bye. Let's see, can it do good here? Because it has not done good in Vegas the last bunch of times it's been here. Alright, let's see what Shadowrun can do. 15.65 Prowler's the time to beat. As here we go, Shadowrun coming out of Thunder Alley down the straight lane. Let's see how it handles the turn right here. As getting really close to that wall right there. Kind of went really wide right there. Oh, hit the turning car. Oh, that's going to really hurt the time. As up and over that hill. Oh boy, not a good pass there for Shadowrun as here comes the time. As it's Ike's a 16.66. A full second behind Prowler. That was not good. Hit the turning car into the turn. Went really wide. Very bad time by Shadowrun. That could easily be like the worst time tonight. Oh man, that was not a good pass at all by Shadowrun. Alright, next up is Thunderbolt, who is the best racer so far we're going to see. And remember, was the #1 qualifier last time here in 2017. Will it do it again? It's wide open right now with Prowler's time. Let's see what it can do. And all the pressure is on Thunderbolt. Here we go. Let's see how it handles. Nice turn right there going into Thunder Alleys. Here we go, down the straightaway. Thunderbolt handled this track like a pro with the #1 qualifier in 2009, remember? And what a turn right there by Thunderbolt! Incredible! What a jump that was! What a great turn that was! Here we go. Here come the time, as it's a 15.10 for Thunderbolt. Nowhere near the fast time I think it was back in 2017 or the 2015 championship, but right now, that is the #1 qualifying time as Thunderbolt. Lay down a blistering time. Can't wait to see what all the other veterans got in store to try and beat it. Okay, now next up is Destroyer. Let's see how it handles this track, as it don't think it has done very well in Vegas either, much like Shadowrun. Here we go. Here comes Destroyer down the track. As, ooh, might have gotten close to the wall in Thunder Alleys. Here we go. Down the straightaway. Let's see how it handles the turn. 15.10 is the time to beat by Thunderbolt. That was a lot better turn than Shadowrun, but that might have been more like around Prowler's turn. Probably not going to be enough, as here come the time. As it's a, ooh, 15.82. Wow, that's even slower than Prowler. Wow. Not a good time there by Destroyer, as that's third place out of the 4 trucks right now. Not really good, as she, not really good turn right there, went pretty wide. And now at the line is Night Stalker. Night Stalker, we saw, did not do a good job last time out in Montreal. Wants to make it up here in Vegas. We'll see how it does here on this track, which has not done a very good job in Vegas-style racing over the years. And here we go. Let's see what Night Stalker can do as going into the turn. Ooh, nice turn right there. Got really close to the Jersey wall. It's kind of like Thunderbolt. Maybe Night Stalker can surprise us. Here we go. Into the turn. As, ooh, that was probably the second best turn so far tonight. Will it be enough, though? It's got some nice air off the cars. No idea if it'll be enough to beat Thunderbolt. Could be enough to get second place, though. Wow, 15.63. That is the second fastest time of the night right now, but wow, just barely edged out Prowler. That I'm kind of surprised by, because that turn looked a lot better than Prowler. I guess lost a lot of speed making that turn right there, but right now, Night Stalker is the #2 fastest qualifier. And now up is Crazy. As we saw, Crazy's actually been surprising us, I believe, these last bunch of events. We're done pretty damn good in qualifying. Could surprise us and do really good in qualifying here. We're going to find out. As here we go, Crazy, the former Freestyle King FC, going to the turn. Ooh, slid out a little bit right there. Almost hit the walls, in the Jersey walls. Here we go, down the turn. Let's see what it can do here as it goes in the turn. Pretty good turn, although it might have been a little wide. As up and over the hill. Let's see, was it good enough for maybe second place? As here come the time. It's a 15.55. Wow, Crazy indeed. Put up the second best time of the night right now. 15.55, not bad. So far right now, Crazy is looking like a good qualifying time right now, but we still got a lot more trucks to go, and 15.10 is still the time to beat by Thunderbolt. And now up is the defending racing champion, Outlaw, who won its racing title here 4 years ago, and actually was the #1 qualifier, remember, on this track in the 2015 championship. It did pretty good last time out here 2 years ago, but not enough to get #1. Could it get revenge and beat Thunderbolt's time? I guess we're going to find out. Here we go. Our eyes are on Outlaws. Here we go. Into the turn. As Outlaw coming out onto the track from Thunder Alley. Here we go. Let's see how it handles the turns right here. As it went pretty wide. Ooh, kind of went really wide right there. That wasn't very good for Outlaw. As going over the hill right there. Not a good turn right there. That's going to probably hurt its time. As here we go. It's a 15.58. Wow. Even Crazy beat Outlaw. 15.58. That's good enough for third place, but yikes. That is definitely not the pass Outlaw wanted. That was very disappointing. Went really wide in the turn right there, and it really hurt its chance to win. And now up at the line is Polar Storm. As we saw, did not do good last time out in Montreal. Has, I don't think, ever competed in a Vegas-style track except for the 2015 Runners-Up Cup. So this is like the first time in years since it's been competing out on this track. Let's see how it can handle here. Here we go, Polar Storm. Time to beat still 15.10 by Thunderbolt. Ooh! Polar Storm hit the walls going into Thunder Alley. That could maybe hurt, but here we go into the turns where it really matters. Kind of a slow, wide turn. That's not going to help its time, probably. It's over the final jump as Polar Storm did its pass. Now here comes the time, as it is a 16.04. I think that's like second to last in qualifying. Not very good time right there by Polar Storm, as it's going to be way back into the bracket as Thunderbolt still is the number one qualifier. And now here comes Crazy Bull, as we saw, has struggled actually in racing here in Vegas. Unfortunate for him. Wants to do really well here. Let's see, could it beat that 15.10 by Thunderbolt? Last time here, Crazy Bull lost in round one, did not have a good time. As here we go, let's see. Good turn right there going into Thunder Alley as down the straightaway. Let's see, can Crazy Bull get it? Here we go into the turns. Oh, a really good turn there. Tap the turn card though, but still a really good turn. And over the wall the jump right there. Will it be enough? Here we go. And it's a 15.07 for Crazy Bull. Number one qualifier now with a 15.07. Wow. Tapped the turning car, as you can see right here, but it didn't make a damn difference as Crazy Bull is now the number one qualifier. Wow, what a pass Crazy Bull had. And now up is Total Chaos, as it has not done really well in qualifying lately. Let's see how it could do here now. First time it drove in Vegas-style track in years. Here we go, Total Chaos. Let's see how it does. And those new tires as well. Kind of slow going into Thunder Alley right there. That can hurt. So let's see how it handles the turn. As went really wide. Oh my God, that was really. Ooh, spun out a little bit right there. Yeah, Total Chaos had a very bad time right there. That was a very bad pass for Total Chaos. And it's a 16.55. Yikes. Second worst time so far tonight. Just barely edging out Shadowrun. Wow. Went into Thunder Alley really slow. As you see, went really wide, all the way almost to the wall right there and spun out a little bit. Very bad time for Total Chaos right there. It's probably hit itself. And now up is Mad Dog, the 2009 Freestyle Champion, who's also very good at racing. Let's see, could it beat that time of 15.07 by Crazy Bull? I don't think Mad Dog has done very well in Vegas-style racing these last bunch of years. Let's see how it does tonight. Here we go, Mad Dog down the straightaway. Oh, really good turn there by Mad Dog as coming out of Thunder Alley. Maybe Mad Dog can set himself into position. As here we go, into the turns, and a really good turn there. What a good turn by Mad Dog as over the jump. Oh, this could be close. It's definitely going to be a very fast time. As here it comes, it is a 14.93. Mad Dog, the number one qualifier, and the first one tonight to get under 15 seconds. Wow! Mad Dog might have put up the number one time of the night, but there's so many more trucks to go. Unbelievable time by Mad Dog. What a great pass that was. Oh my goodness, what a time that was for Mad Dog. But now we got to continue on with qualifying, as next up is Damage Control, who has never done good in Vegas-style racing. We'll see how it does here after that incredible pass that Mad Dog laid down. Here we go, Damage Control, first time in a Vegas-style racing, as slid out a little bit almost since the 2015 Runners-Up Cup. Ooh, hit the side of the hill right there, really close to the hill. Not a good pass right there for Damage Control. Had a better turn than a lot of trucks out here. Ooh, hit the wall, the Jersey wall's in the middle, and over the hill right there. Yeah, that was not a good time for Damage Control. As you see, it was a 16.11, not a good time. Slid out a little bit. Went into the side of the hill multiple times, hit the center stack, hit the center Jersey walls. Not a good time by Damage Control, but hey, compared to a bunch of other trucks, it's still a lot better than now. And now, next up is Eruption, who has been the number one qualifier here before, and is very, very, very good on Vegas-style racing. Could it give Mad Dog a very good challenge for that number one qualifying spot? We're going to find out. Here we go. Our eyes are on Eruption. Here we go. Into turn. Really good turn right there. Although went kind of a little wide right there. We got really short close to the Jersey walls. Not really good start right there for Eruption. But here we go. Into the turn. A really good turn. Although kind of went a little wide. That could hurt. Got close to the Jersey walls and some big air off the hill. But will that be enough? Because here come the times. It's a 15.23 for Eruption. Only 4th place right now in qualifying, which is pretty damn good, but nowhere near the 14.93 that you need to beat Mad Dog at. So, kind of disappointment right there for Eruption. But hey, did really good here, just like it did good last time out in Montreal. And now up at the line is Crusher. We'll see how it does here. It's done pretty solid job in Vegas style racing. It's going to need one hell of a run, though, to beat that time by Mad Dog. Here we go. Here comes Crusher. Let's see how it handles the turn right here. Ooh, slid out. The rear wheel hit the Jersey walls. Not a good start right there. As here we go. Down front the straightaway. As yikes. Oh, yikes. So bad it even hit the wall in the turn. What a terrible time that's going to be for Crusher. As here it comes and yikes. Wow. 16.14. That's actually pretty not bad for as what I thought it was going to be. But God. Hit the wall right there, and then right here the turn went so wide it actually hit the wall. I mean, look at right there, hit the wall. Unbelievable, but hey, not as bad as it looked like for Crusher, but a bad time still nonetheless. And now up is Blood Rage, our racing winner from last time out here in 2017, and was also the runner-up for the 2015 championship. Could it put up a good time and could make it 3 in a row in the finals? We're going to find out. Here we go to take on that time by Mad Dog. Here we go. Will Blood Rage do it? As here we go. Into Thunder Alley now. As what a good turn there by Blood Rage. Maybe this could beat Mad Dog. As here we go. Down the straightaway. We're going to need a really good turn right here. As here we go. Another really good turn by Blood Rage. Oh, maybe this could be enough. It's up and over the hill right there. What a run that was by Blood Rage. But will it be enough? As here come the times. And it's a 15.08. Wow. That's only 3rd place for Blood Rage. I'm quite surprised it wasn't as good as it looked. Man, what a pass that was for Blood Rage. But only enough for 3rd place right now as Mad Dog is still unbeaten. And now up is Daisy Chain, who we saw, remember, last time here, 2.5 years ago, put down the 2nd fastest time in Vegas. Will it do it again and stun all of us? I guess we're going to find out. Let's see how this upstart racer can do. Here we go. Here comes Daisy Chain. Let's see how it handles. Ooh, hit the walls in Thunder Alley. That's not really good. Well, let's see how it handles the turn. It does a really good job at handling the turns right there. And that was definitely not its best turn right there. Ooh, hit the walls again. And gonna go almost tap side of the hill right there. Not a good run at all by Daisy Chain, and the time showed a 15.81. Yikes. Definitely not good for Daisy Chain. Maybe that run in Vegas was a fluke. And now up is Power Forward, the 2011 racing champion. Has not really done well in Vegas style racing this last bunch of years. Let's see how it can do out here. Maybe it can actually put up a time to challenge Mad Dogs. Here we go. Here comes Power Forward. As going into the turn. Really good turn right there. Although getting close to the Jersey walls as we come out onto the track. Let's see how it handles the turn. Will it handle like a champion? Yeah, what a good turn right there by Power Forward. This could be a good time right here. It's up and over the hills. And now the moment of truth. What's the time? It's a 15.15. Okay. Really good time there by Power Forward. I think that's 6th or 7th place, I think. That's still a really good time right there for Power Forward. But it wasn't enough to beat Mad Dog's 14.93. In fact, I think that's the fastest time anyone's gotten since Mad Dog. Actually, no, I think Blood Rage got the fastest time. But either way, next up is Topsy Turvy, our dark horse in racing, who did pretty good qualifying last time here 2 years ago. Could it do another dark horse run? We're going to find out. And here we go. Down Thunder Alley. See how Topsy Turvy... Ooh, Topsy Turvy hit the wall. That's not good. Nah, good start right there. But here we go in a turn. Maybe he can salvage it. And what a really good turn right there for Topsy Turvy. Hitting the wall, though, in Thunder Alley is going to hurt. But this could still be a good time, maybe. And here we go. The time is a 15.32. Okay, like right about average right now. That really did salvage his run after hitting the wall, but It's not gonna be anywhere close enough to get a good spot, but at least it'll be like around average. So Topsy-Turvy really salvaged this run right there. Alright, now next up is Flying Falcon, who has been all over the place in Vegas style races. Some years it's done very good, other nights it's struggled. Well, how will it do tonight? We're gonna find out. Here we go, Flying Falcon onto the track now, and out of Thunder Rally, here we go. Hanging in there, looks like right now, here we go, into the final turn. Let's see how it handles. It did okay, but not that last part of the turn, that kind of was not good. Well, we're going to see the times now. Flying Falcon got a time of 15.51, yikes. Yeah, that last turn right there really did hurt it. It went really tight in the turn, but then it went a little wide right here, you see. Went in sharp, but then came out wide, and that really did hurt its time and momentum. Tough break for Flying Falcon. And now up is Yatsura. Let's see what it could do to try and take on that 14.93 by Mad Dog. And here we go, Yatsura, and this will officially mark halfway through qualifying. It looked like Yatsura hit the walls in Thunder Alley. See how it does here. Ooh, kind of close to the wall, going really steep into the turn, and yeah, that was not a good turn whatsoever. It went for the wall and then tried to drive into the turn much sooner, but it did not work out, and it's only a 15.85 for Yatsura. Yeah, that was not a good run whatsoever. It looked like it hit the wall right there, and then coming down here, you see it drove towards the wall instead to try and dive in deeper for the turn, but it did not work out. It was an epic disaster. But halfway through freestyle, and Mad Dog still #1 qualifier with 14.93. But now we're back to the second half of qualifying, as next up is the Reverser King Predator. Let's see, could it challenge that 14.93 by Mad Dog that no one, even the best racers, have yet to do so? And here we go. Here comes Predator, as going, ooh, really wide into the wall, and hit the wall looking on that side, so not a good start for Predator, but here we go. Maybe the turns can salvage it, as, yikes, that was not a good turn right there. Almost slid out a little bit, and Predator up and over the cars, but yeah, that was not really a good time. It's nowhere going to be enough, as there's the times of 15.69 for Predator. Nowhere near enough to challenge that 14.93 by Mad Dog. It's all hit the walls, look like both times coming out of Thunder Alley. And now, here comes Nitro, a former racing champion who used to be undefeated here in Vegas. This could be a big challenge for Mad Dog. Maybe Nitro can finally be the one to take down Mad Dog's time. Here we go. Here we go. Could Nitro do it? Here we go. Nitro coming into the turn. Slid out a little bit. That could maybe hurt its chances. But let's see. Could make up in a turn like Topsy-Turvy. Here we go. Nitro, its former champion, expertly handled that turn really well, although kind of not as good as it could have, as it finally got over the racing lane. But will it be enough? Here come the times. It's a 15.36. Wow. Nowhere near enough to take on that 14.93. Struggle right there, both in the turn off. For some reason, I've noticed too, the runs in the left lane that Nitro is in are a lot slower than runs in the right lane, even though they're the exact same length. They start at the exact same spot, and the checkpoint is at the exact same spot too. So I have no idea why everyone's runs are much slower on the other side, but it's really starting to bug me. Okay, now, so next up is the Monster Razor, who's had some moments here in Vegas. Could it do it? Could it be the one to finally take down Mad Dog, as so far all the champions and veterans have not come anywhere close to it yet? Here we go. Here comes the Monster Razor. Could it be enough? Had a nice turn right there, coming into Thunder Rally. It's coming out onto this track. Let's see how it handles the turn, though. It's crucial. Not a good turn right there. Nowhere enough to beat that time. If you're going to beat that time by Mad Dog, you're going to have to really drift across the cars right in front of them. And here they come. It's a 15.33 though. Wow, how about that? Edged out Nitro, like I said. Even though it didn't look as impressive as Nitro, still was faster. Like I said, for some reason that right lane seems to be a massive advantage. And all the fast times have come out of that lane, even though it's the exact same in everything regarding the left lane. It's really becoming weird. And now up is Bling, who has not done well in Vegas style racing these last bunch of years. Could it maybe provide a good enough challenge to do it? We're going to find out. As you see them beautiful spinners spinning, as here we go. Here comes Bling. Let's see how it handles. Ooh, oh, hit the wall again. Everyone's hitting the wall a lot in the left lane. Here we go now into the turn as just an okay turn by Bling. Probably an average run, especially for Bling. We'll see what, here come the clock, the time, as it's a 15.49. Kind of like around average for Bling. Not that really impressive. You saw hit those chicane and Thunder Alley that had an average turn. But once again, nowhere near enough to beat Mad Dog's time. So now here we go. Next up is Fireball, who definitely could put up a good time, as these next 5 trucks are mixed between all-star racers and former champions. Could this be Mad Dog's last stand to survive? Because after these 5 trucks, there's really no one left. We'll see. Could Mad Dog hold on that #1 spot? And here we go. Let's see if Fireball can get it done. As coming down the straightaway onto the track from Thunder Alley. Let's see. Fireball put up a great time as here we go. Oh, really went wide right there. That's going to hurt Fireball's chances as up and over the hill. Nice air, but will it be enough though? Here come the times as it is a 15.34. Yikes. Not good at all for Fireball. Went way too wide in the turn, and that really did hurt its chances. Once again, Mad Dog still remains unbeaten in terms of time. Alright, so now next up is Venom. Let's see how it handles, although it didn't do good last time, if I remember correctly, on this Vegas track. Let's see how it handles this time around. As here we go. Here comes Venom now on the track. Watch out for the wall. Look, okay, looked like it had a clean path right there, avoided the wall. As out of Thunder Alley down. Here we go to the turn. Let's see how it does the turns. Ooh, not a bad turn right there for Venom, although it probably ain't going to have enough speed to take on the lead, though. But that was still a good turn. Let's see, here come the times, as it is a 15.52 for Venom. Wow, that was not as good as I was expecting. I guess went to the turn a little bit too slow. I mean, it was a solid turn, but and again, still nowhere enough. No one has gotten close to Mad Dog's time yet. I guess Mad Dog just put up one hell of a run for the ages. Alright, now here we go. The Big 5 coming up next, as we're starting off with Crush and Run, the former racing champion who won its racing title here 4 years ago. It's going to have to put up one hell of a pass to take on Mad Dog's time. Let's see, could any of these 5 trucks do it? Here we go. Here comes Crush and Run as going into the turn. Really good turn there by Crush and Run. As here we go down the straightaway. It is a former champ. Let's see how it could handle this turn. As solid turn, not probably as good as it probably could be needed. Up and over the hill. It might be just an average time though. As here we go though. It's a 15.28 for Crush and Run. That's been the best time in a couple trucks out here, but that's nowhere still near enough to take on Mad Dog. God, I don't even think that's even top 10. It's going to be close, though. Not a good time, though, for Crush and Run, as once again, no one has been able to beat Mad Dog yet. And now up is Wild Ride. This is a truck that we definitely got to look out for. Wild Ride, one racing last time out in Baltimore, has been to the finals twice this year. I don't know what it is, but that new body or whatever has caused it to be unstoppable pretty much in racing. Could it finally be the one to take down Mad Dog? Here we go. Here comes Wild Ride as we're keeping our close eyes on it. Looked like slid across the walls and Thunder Alleys. Here we go. Into the turn. Couldn't handle the turn. Let's see. As great turn here by Wild Ride. What a good turn that was. And up and over the hills. Could this be enough? As here we go. Here come the times. It's a 15.13. Nowhere near enough. But that was the best time anyone has done in that lane. Wow, Wild Ride put up an incredible time in that lane, but in the end, unfortunately, it was not enough to get with even top 5 right now, looks like, as Mad Dog still remains unbeaten. All right, now, here comes Impala, the defending freestyle champion, but Wild Ride is also a very good racer. Let's see, could it finally do good here against Mad Dog? And here we go, let's see if Impala can do it. Down the straightaway. What a great turn there by Impala that was. Here we go. Down into past Thunder Alley. Here we go into turns. Let's see if Impala. What a good turn there by Impala. Could this baby do it? As up and over that hill. Some nice air right there. What a good pass that was by Impala. But will it be enough? It's a 15.10. Oh my God. That I think is in the top 5. But once again, still not enough to take down Mad Dog. Oh my, what a time that is that Mad Dog just laid down. No one seems to be able to stop it. And now up is another truck that has done very good in qualifying this year. Patriot. Remember, we saw it one racing earlier this year in Arlington where it got the sweep, and it did very good in qualifying in Montreal, but could it do it again because it has not done good in Vegas in terms of racing? We're gonna find out! Here we go, here comes Patriot on the track as going off Thunder Alley onto the track right now. Blister down the straightaway. Let's see, can handle the turn really good. And what a great turn, although went a little wide right there. That could possibly hurt, but up and over the hill right there. So nice there by Patriot. But will it be enough? Here come the time. It's a 15.32. Not good at all for Patriot. Looked like it hit the wall right there too. But again, for some reason, like I said, the lanes on the left lane does not seem fair, even though everything is set up fair, so I don't know why they're not getting good times in that lane other than Wild Ride did. And now up is another truck that has done very good in qualifying this year, and I think, yeah, made it to the finals in Baltimore, I believe it was, and that is Shatter. Let's see how it could do here. It has not done good in racing Vegas the last bunch of years. Could it finally pull through and get a good qualifying time tonight? And here we go. Here comes Shatter. Let's see how that Camaro's going to do down here. Coming out onto the track. Really close to the wall. It might be going deep into that turn. Here we go. Really close to the cars right there. That was a good turn right there by Shatter. Will it be enough, though? Over the hill. Some nice air. But now, everyone's looking at the time. Here we go. It is a 15.15 for Shatter. Very good time. But once again, still not enough to beat Mad Dog. My goodness, what did Mad Dog do to get such incredible time? All these incredible passes, but nowhere near close to it. Wow, as Mad Dog still remains on top. Well, with that, that was pretty much all the main trucks that could challenge Mad Dog. Anyone who beats Mad Dog now is going to be a complete and utter shock. But we'll see. We got a bunch of trucks still to go. And now, here we go. Next up, Madness. Could Madness maybe pull off the incredible upset and get that #1 spot? Here we go. Here comes Madness as going, ooh, almost looked like hit the wall right there, but coming out of Thunder Alley now. Let's see how it handles the turn. The turn, very crucial. Let's see. That was an okay turn, but that's probably not going to be enough anywhere close to it, but we'll see. Got some nice air right there and over the hills. But now here we go. It's a 15.37 for Mad Dog. That's actually pretty solid compared to everyone else lately. That's pretty damn good. But of course, still nowhere near enough to beat Mad Dog. But still a solid time for Madness nonetheless. And now next up is Crasher. Let's see how it handles that. It has not been a good racing truck at all in its career so far. Here we go. Here comes Crasher as going into the turn. Hey, that was a good turn right there for Crasher. Let's see how it handles. Front mean the turn now. Very crucial. Here we go into the turns. And, oh, God, that was a bad turn. And, ooh, hit the Jersey walls, too. That's a very bad pass for Crasher. Well, here we go. Here come the times, and it's a 15.69. Wow, that's actually a lot better than a lot of other trucks have done earlier today. Had a really good pass going into Thunder Alley, but that turn was not good, and then hitting the Jersey walls. That really sucked for Crasher. But, hey, it did a lot better than a lot of other trucks earlier. All right, now, up next is Locomotion, who has always struggled in Vegas-style racing. Let's see. Could it finally do good enough to make it into good qualifying position? Here we go, Locomotion. First time in Vegas with the smoke come out of the funnel. Has had a good pass come out Thunder Alley. As here we go into the turn. Let's see how it handles the turn. And, that was not a good pass right there for Locomotion. Just managed to stay in its lanes and up and over the hill right there. Not a good pass there for Locomotion, though. As here we go, time. Yeah, 15.70. Not a good time for Locomotion. As really, really bad time. Almost a whole second behind Mad Dog. As once again, Mad Dog still leads. And we got like 5 or 6 trucks still to go. Could Mad Dog hold on for that #1 spot? All right, now next up is War Machine, who has never really done good in racing. Let's see, could it somehow maybe be the one to beat Mad Dog, perhaps? And here we go. There comes War Machine. Good turn right there. Good pass into Thunder Alley. As here we go down the straightaway. Let's see how it handles the turn. Here we go. As, ooh, that was a really good turn, but the problem is it looked like it slowed down quite a while. That could hurt its time. But we'll see. As here we go. The time for War Wizard is a 15.36. Solid time, but once again, still nowhere near enough to beat Mad Dog, as we are down to our final 5 trucks. Will anyone beat Mad Dog? Jeez, Mad Dog's been up in the lead for a long-ass time. Alright, now, next up, Bone Crusher. As we're continuing on, as we're nearing the end of qualifying, we'll see how this bracket looks at the end. Here we go. Here comes Bone Crusher. Let's see how it handles. Ooh, really hit the wall hard in Thunder Alley. Not probably going to be the best time now for Bone Crusher. As once again, we're really wide turn. Ooh, slid out a little bit. Oh, still sliding out right there. Oh, big jumping and land right on top of the hill. Oh, man, that was a bad pass there for Bone Crusher, and the time showed a 16.46. Yikes. That was, I think, the third worst time in qualifying. That was absolutely awful job by Bone Crusher. What a terrible pass that was. Look at that, sliding out, almost hit the car, went into the wall right there, and then landed on top of the hill. Bad time right there for Bone Crusher. Alright, now next up is Stinger. As we're winding down the last bunch of trucks, could anyone maybe challenge Mad Dog's time, or is Mad Dog going to run away with that #1 spot? See how Stinger does it. Here we go. Into Thunder Alley. Hey, good pass there by Stinger. That was pretty good. Coming down the straightaway. Here we go. Into the turn. See what Stinger can do. As, oh my god, that was a really good turn there by Stinger. This is a really good pass. This is going to be up there quite high under the bracket. As here we go. Here come the ties. And it's a 14.98! Wow! Stinger, only the second truck to get into under 15 seconds. The second fastest time. That was the closest anyone got to Mad Dog. Oh my goodness. But it was still not enough. But wow, Stinger, #2 qualifier. Unbelievable. That's going to make this bracket out of whack. Unbelievable by Stinger. Unbelievable. Well, we still have 3 more trucks to go. As next up, Reckless Intent. We saw it flip last time out in Montreal. We'll see how it handles this track. And we'll see. Here we go. War Machine. I mean, not War Machine. Reckless Intent. As once again, hit the wall in Thunder Alley, as all these trucks seem to do, especially not very good racers. As here we go, into the turn. Solid turn, slid a little bit, almost hit the Jersey walls right there. Probably not a good run for Reckless Intent, but we'll see the time. As here it comes, it is a 15.70. Tied someone earlier, someone got that time if I remember correctly, but yeah, once again, a bad run by Reckless Intent is going to be down at the bottom of the bracket. Well, here we go. We are now down to our final 2 trucks to see if anyone can challenge Mad Dog's time. And last up in the right lane, and that is Outrage. Here we go. And here we go. Here comes Outrage. See how it handles the turn. Really good turn right there. Went a little wide though in Thunder Alley. Here we go. Down the straightaway, into the turn. How will Outrage handle it? That was a good turn, but that was still not good enough to probably beat Mad Dog. You got really drift around the cars as close as possible. Here we go. It is a 15.56 for Outrage. And not a good time right there. Definitely going to be the bottom half. There's still 1 truck left, and Mad Dog's still the #1 qualifier. And here we go. We are down to our final qualifier for tonight, and that is Ye Plunderer. Will it do it? Will it be the last truck, and will it knock off Mad Dog's time of 14.93? We're going to find out as we're about to wrap up qualifying. Here we go. Here comes Ye Plunder. We'll see how it handles the wall right there, and hit the wall in Thunder Alley again like everyone's been doing. It's going into the turns, and that was a bad turn right there for Ye Plunder. Very, very bad. As over the cars, as we'll see, here come the time. That is a 15.88. Yeah. That was not good at all for Ye Plunder. Talk about a major embarrassment for the final run in qualifying. Nowhere near the top. As Ye Plunder got a 15.88, and with that, qualifying is now over. And to the surprise of everyone probably, Mad Dog, with a time of 14.93, is the #1 qualifier tonight in qualifying. Oh my god, what a time that was. Only 2 trucks got under 15 seconds, and Mad Dog was one of them. What an incredible run that was for Mad Dog. This was the first time Mad Dog was the #1 qualifier since it did back in New Orleans on December 18th, 2015. Almost 4 years ago. That's how long it's been for Destroyer to get, not Destroyer, Mad Dog to get the #1 qualifier. It struggled in Vegas, but with the #1 qualifier, could it do it? Could it finally get its first racing win in years? In first time ever in Vegas? I guess we're going to have to find out in a month from now on Christmas Day. But now let's go take a look at the times. Here they are, the top qualifiers. You see Mad Dog, #1 with 14.93. How about that Stinger, #2 with 14.98. Unbelievable. That is incredible. And then Crazy Bull right behind with 15.07. Blood Rage, our racing winner here last time, 15.08. Thunderbolt, our #1 qualifier last time, this time got 5th place, 15.10. And Impala right behind Thunderbolt with a tie, 15.10. Wild Ride had the best time in the left lane at 15.13. And Power Forward 15.15. Shatter got another tie as well at 15.15. And then it was Eruption with a time of 15.23. And we take a look at another half as it's Crush and Run with 15.28. Topsy Turvy, how about that? 12th place, 15.32. And Patriot 23.32. A lot of ties we had in qualifying. The Monster Waves with 15.33, and Fireball with 15.34. Nitro, 15.36. And then War Machine, really good time, 15.36. Followed by Madness with 15.37. Then Bling with 15.49. And then Flying Falcon, 15.51 to wrap up the top half of the bracket. Wow, how interesting this is. Take a look at the bottom half, and Venom got 15.52. Then it's Crazy with 15.55. Outrage with 15.56. And how about this Outlaw? 24th in qualifying. That is unexpected. And those top 24 fast qualifiers are going straight into round 2 as their first round buys. And now we take a look at trucks that are going to start in round 1 with Night Stalker at 15.63. And Prowler, the first one up, got 15.65. Then Predator, 15.69. And Crasher, see a lot of ties we had here tonight, with a 15.69. And Locomotion with 15.70. And then Reckless Intent with 15.70. And finally, the last place of trucks, Daisy Chain with a 15.81, a massive collapse from #2 qualifier last time. Destroyer with 15.82, Yatsura with 15.85, Deep Plunder with 15.88, and we get to trucks that finished really bad. Polar Storm with 16.04, Damage Control with 16.11, and Crusher with 16.14, very surprising again, right? Bone Crusher 16.46, Total Chaos 16.55, and in last place, #2 qualifier too when it came out in order, Shadowrun at 16.66. Wow, almost 2-second difference between it and Mad Dog. Now here we go, the moment of truth. Here is the bracket for MTWS 2019 Las Vegas, as it's a 40 truck bracket with 8 races in round 1, with the 16 slowest qualifiers going straight into round 1, as they'll start off with Night Stalker going up against Shadowrun, with whoever wins will face Mad Dog. And then it'll be Destroyer versus Yatsura. Whoever wins will face Power Forward. And then it'll be Locomotion going up against Daisy Chain. Not Daisy Chain, Damage Control. Whoever wins will face Thunderbolt. And then it'll be Crasher going up against Crusher. Whoever wins will face Blood Rage. And then it'll be, on the other side, Predator versus Bone Crusher. Whoever wins will face Crazy Bull. And then it'll be Reckless Intent versus Polar Storm. Whoever wins will face Venom. And then it'll be Daisy Chain going up against Ye Plunderer. Whoever wins will face Wild Ride. And then to wrap up round 1 will be Prowler going up against Total Chaos. Whoever wins will face a surprising Stinger. And then in round 2, it'll be Mad Dog going up against either Night Stalker or Shadowrun. Patriot versus War Machine. A big race in round 2. Shatter going up against Outlaw. That's going to be a nostalgic and incredible matchup. And then it'll be Power Forward going up against Destroyer or Yatsura. Thunderbolt going up against Locomotion or Damage Control. Topsy Turvy going up against Flying Falcon. Patriot going up against Venom. And then Blood Rage going up against either Crasher or Crusher. Round 2 will be Crazy Bull going up against Predator or Bone Crusher. The Monster Razor going up against Crazy. Eruption going up against Bling. And then Impala going up against either Reckless Intent or Polar Storm. Wild Ride going up against Daisy Chain or Ye Plunderer, Crush and Run going up against Madness, Fireball going up against Outrage, and then finally to wrap up round 2 will be Prowler or Top Speed Total Chaos going up against Stinger. That is the bracket for MTWS 2019 Las Vegas Racing. And of course, remember guys, you can go place your predictions on Challonge, which I'll put the link in the description and in the comments of this video, which I'll be putting up right about now for y'all to go check out. You can go make your picks, and if you're on the if you're not on the MTWS Discord server, go join it so you can screenshot or post your predictions, and whoever got the closest right will get a shout out at the end of racing. So tune in for that as well. Remember, tune in on December 25th for MTWS in Las Vegas, possibly the final event in Sam Boyd Stadium for MTWS and the final event of the 10th anniversary MTWS season. As remember, the biggest event probably in monster truck history, as all 40 trucks are going to be here. This is going to be probably the closest equivalent we're going to have to a championship event where all 40 trucks are here, although it's not going to be an official championship. And then of course, after freestyle, we're going to have a giant encore, which is going to have 4 individual parts of qualifying. Man, we've never had a qualifying that big before, but it's going to be sick. So definitely tune in to then, Christmas Day, for MTWS in Sam Boyd Stadium for one final time, biggest field ever, a giant ass encore to wrap up the 10th anniversary. So congratulations to Mad Dog getting the #1 qualifier. Congratulations too to Stinger getting #2. We gotta give a big round of applause for that. That's quite impressive. And the way the bracket looks, it can get into round 3 maybe. Who knows what we can do after that. So yeah, see you guys next time on December 25th for the final and probably biggest MTWS event, if not monster truck event ever.